Noon on this Thursday afternoon, February 15th, 2018. It is start out for the Peter Channel. New news report on this Thursday afternoon, February 15th, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. WIggins. The time is 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon on the top story of Peter Channel. New news report on this Thursday is President Trump to address the nation after the Florida school shooting. The latest on that is FBI and teachers warned about Nicholas Cruz. Cruz is about to appear at Broward County Court at 2 p.m. on 17 murder charges. And President Trump limited on terrible violence but avoids mention of gun control. Mikhail Schifrin's gold rush begins with a bang. President Trump pledged to each paid offers new specifics. A healthy, happy meal as McDonald's cuts cheeseburgers chocolate for kids' menus. Salary reports that elected South Africa's new president confronts woes of the Zuma legacy. UN workers 9% drop in Afghan civilian casualties. Australian government ministers can no longer have sexual relationships with staffers. UK blames Russia for malicious, not past cyber attack. The US and environment wades into the Lebanon-Israel border dispute. A federal appeals court ruled that Trump's third travel ban is likely unconstitutional. Previous dishes on White House chaos session near resignation. Benjamin calls on Congress to look at the gun violence issue after school shooting breaking in with arrests in the White House. Trump administration sued for ended funding of the teen pregnancy program. Former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon is expected to appear at Capitol Hill on Thursday for a closed-door interview over the ongoing Russia probe. A football coach killed in Wednesday's school shooting and voted to be hailed here for using the body as a human shield to block a hail of bullets. As a teen gunman stormed a suburban Florida high school on Wednesday, cell phones became a lifeline between parents and kids and a real-time witness. Forecasters say heavy rain and flooding is possible in the Northeast Thursday as an unsettled weather pattern continues to develop. Airbus takes new $1.3 billion euro hit on an A4 troop carrier. Peter Thiel, retreated from Silicon Valley's tech scene, is moving to LA. Why Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway loves Israel drug stock Teva. NFCC probe will investigate where agent pay favored conservative broadcast Sinclair. Okay, look at that. Stocks now up 87.49 points at 2498.98. SP 500 up 10.40 points at 27.90. SP 500 up 10.31 points at 27.94. The Nasdaq up 50.81 points at 7.94.42. Solar storm can strike Earth Thursday. New drone ship under construction for the SpaceX rocket landings. Kepler astronomers discovered treasure trove of new exoplanets. Andromeda galaxy is the same size as the Milky Way. Cuban Embassy staff had concussion-like injuries, doctor said. FDA approves first blood test that can help diagnose the concussion. Okay, in Manchester, Lincoln Street and Manchester Street, a motor vehicle rollover. Peter Chill News Time is 12:02 on this Thursday afternoon, and it is time out for a sports report. 5 quarterbacks off the board around one, but not to the Giants. Chris Carter unveils new weakness in Golden State's armor, and a USFP after loss to Slovenia after the Progreso, Slovakia. Peter Chill News Time is 12:02 on this Thursday afternoon, and it's time now for a Peter Chill traffic check on this Thursday afternoon. Subway, commuter rail, and the ferries, they are all looking good. Okay, looking at the highways and byways of New England. In Rhode Island, 146 on the northbound side. A little slow in the Lincoln area due to some road work on Route 146 in the Lincoln area. And 130 eastbound side, Little Sort of Newport Bridge. Route 3 to the southbound side, Little Sort of Kingston Stretch. 7 slow. 93 is Mass Pike in Boston. It's a little slow. Central And western Massachusetts was not looking good. 91 on southbound side, slow between Winslow and Norfolk, Connecticut. Route 8 on the northbound side, low on the downtown Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, low on Newtown, Connecticut. 25 on the northbound side, Little Store, Trumbull, Connecticut. 95 on the northbound side, Little Store, Norwalk, Connecticut. And 95 on the northbound side, Little Store, Bridgeport, Connecticut. And up north, Interstate 91, southbound side, Little Store, Canadian with an upstate Vermont. And Interstate 87, southbound side, Little Store, after Canadian with an upstate New York and onward. 15 on northbound side, Little Store, South Quebec, headed towards Montreal. Peter Chell News Time is 12:04 on this Thursday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. And take a look at the radar satellite. Open it shows clouds coming in a bunch of New England, southern New York, and New York City vicinity, and northern New Jersey, and northern Pennsylvania. And looking at the radar, and it shows rain showers and lie around Talent Center, Massachusetts, around Russell, West Farms in Massachusetts, and rain around the Springfield area, and Agawam, and West Springfield, and Southwick, and stretching down the Windsor, and Granby, and Turfield, and Connecticut, and it's raining around the Hartford vicinity, and down for Cromwell, and down around Durham, and around Anam, and Lake Pochamag, Pocklom, and Killsworth, and east of Guilford, Connecticut, and Pond Meadow, Connecticut, Old Lyme, Connecticut. And it's raining around Washington, Massachusetts, and South Wilmstown of Massachusetts, and it's raining out east of Somerset, Vermont, and south of Richville, Vermont. And it's snow and raining in the northwestern portion of Maine and southeastern portion of Quebec, and some snow from Norfolk, Quebec, around St. Declan, Quebec, and raining east of Montreal. Looking at the temperature around the region, it's in the 40s to close to 50 in Garner, and 51 in Lawrence. It's in the 40s to near 50 from southern New England, and in northern New England, it's in the 30s to 40s. It looks like a spring-like day in New England today. Right now, 45 degrees on temperature, humidity 97%. Barometer 20.7 out, and it just falls rapidly. The winds calming to the northwest at 2.44 degrees. Hazard alert outlook. Cumulus storms likely Saturday night and a very early Sunday morning for, and may eventually require the need for winter weather headlines. An hour and a lot of surgery rains recorded in about potential for some rain to mix. And along with a coastal plain, whatever happens, a local storm will occur Saturday night and be over by daybreak Sunday. The time should limit the impact of travel, but there is a low risk for isolated power outages and higher amounts of relays in a swamp of 6 inches impacts the coastal plain. Okay, look at that forecast. Goes like this. This afternoon, punch mountain before 1 p.m. on Wisconsin. How about 54 degrees, southwest about 3 to 8 miles an hour for tonight. Shots mainly after 11 p.m. There's a fog after midnight. Low at 45 degrees, southwest about 5 miles coming in the evening. Just patient 9% new spots between 10 and inch possible for Friday. Shots like maybe before noon. Everything's fog before noon. Otherwise, Wisconsin. How about 31 degrees. Light west wind becoming the northwest with 8 to 30 miles an hour with a gust as high as 32 miles an hour. Just patient 7% new spots with less than 10 inch possible for Friday night. Mostly clear sky about 17 degrees. Northwest about 6 to 30 miles gust as high as 29 miles an hour for Saturday. South sky about 35 degrees. Northward about 5 miles coming in the morning for Saturday night. Snow may after 11 p.m. The snow can be every time. Low at 27 degrees. Just pitches 80%. Sunday it should snow before 7 a.m. Putty center the mostly clear sky about 45 about 26 degrees. Just pitches 30%. Washington's birthday and church showers after 3 p.m. Mostly sunny sky about 46 about 39 degrees. Just pitches 45% for Tuesday. Mostly cloud sky about 62 about 47 degrees. And for Wednesday, Punta sky about 60 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel. You do support on this Thursday afternoon, February 15th, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good afternoon, goodbye day to the all. See you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock report. Hope you have a good afternoon.